Are you at the point where 9-8 means let's see what Gerard Mayo's got? Let's try something else? We're done?
9-8, no. If it's 9-8, but the offense looks like it's really made improvements and there's something there to build on, beyond 2023, no, I think we're good. We run it back. Maybe try to get another playmaker in the draft.
So you're not ready to give Bill the shove? Because by the way,
not at 9-8, but if it's 6-11, 7-10, and it just doesn't look good,
I find that hard to believe. They're too good to go 6-11. That would have to be. That would have to be injuries. That would have to be.
I agree with that.
Something major.
The defense is too good to go 6-11 or 7-10 next year. They are in that 8-9, 9-8, depending how the ball bounces. 10, maybe 11 if they kind of play above their skis a little bit.
Again, we keep bringing this up because it's the semifinals of the NBA in-season tournament.
That's a huge week.
Patriots. Steelers, Week 14,
Where's that
Thursday
game at?
night. It's in Pittsburgh. Belichick on one sideline, Tomlin on the other. That just reeks of both teams fighting for spots 5, 6, or 7.
Yeah. I think the loser of that game is out.
I don't know about that.
Because they're going to have the tiebreaker on the other.
That will be a crucial game. I just feel it in my bones.
I feel it. Yeah, I agree with you.
That is definitely one to put a pin in.
I can feel it.
But the bottom line is Belichick coaching for his tenure still just doesn't ring right to me. But you heard Karin say that the Crafts have been barking on the porch for a few years now. I'll just say this. If Belichick didn't want to pay Brady, couldn't Kraft have based? If Kraft was the one who ordered the code red to get Jimmy Garoppolo out, why couldn't Kraft have said we're paying Tom what he wants? Why is that left at Belichick's doorstep? Like Curran just opined.
I think that's a fair question. If
he's the owner of the team.
Robert is the end-all be-all.
Right.
You can't pick and choose if you're him when it. Well, Bill has decisions over the roster. You can't pick and choose that if you were the one that.
And even if
traded Jimmy,
even if Belichick does have that contractual right, of all the players that you can come in and say, yeah, there's a new fine print in town, and it's called me making the decision instead of you. It's for Tom Brady, don't you think?
The roster also wasn't good in 2020. Obviously the Bucs won the Super Bowl that year. They had much more skill and talent on the team, top to bottom.
2019 ended with Brady throwing that pick six out of desperation against Tennessee.
They were kind of fortunate to make the playoffs that year anyway.
Can't make it out. That Mike Vrabel's team was the one who ended Brady's reign in New England. Can't make that stuff up, brother. I just find it hard to believe that Belichick's coaching for his job and has his successor on the staff. You want to talk about self-confidence, And I know I mentioned his YOLO Saban, and I know that that's ridiculous to say that Saban's not he's the same age as Bill, to go out and with everything sitting there in Alabama. But don't you think they would, I don't know, look to the college ranks to get somebody there?
I don't think so.
Or just stick with their own guy?
Yeah,
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.